group which said no. You people, you are far away, you don't know what is happening. You know these people who are in the diaspora, in the what? Cecilia Ogwal was able to say, and others were able to say, no, what you are advising is wrong. Because the country is moving. Whether you come or not, the country is moving, and our people cannot stay out. We must participate. I don't know whether people who monitor know that difference. Do people know that? Do people know it? That Cecilia Ogwal, I don't know, maybe the others, we shall have to analyze it and say who were there. But I know for Cecilia Ogwal. Because remember, she was Secretary General of UPC. Was this Assistant Secretary General? So the line they were pushing was Okuzira. Okuzira. In Luo, how do we call Okuzira? To boycott. How do we say it in Luo?
Your Excellency, there are many words. Corn, gem, cuero. You can choose any.
Gem is Bantu. That is Luona is the Bantu. Gem is Okujema. Okujema is to rebel.
Absolutely.
That's a Bantu. Obujemu, abajemu in Uganda, but when you say Okujema. So the other two words are
Cuero.
So some of the people in UPC wanted UPC to quero the internal processes that were going on in Uganda. And Cecilia Ogwal, for sure, led the group which said, no, we must participate. Was she expelled from UPC or what? What happened? This joining FDC was because, I think, because of those skirmishes within the party. So you can see there, she played the second time when I noticed that she played an independent, positive role, saying, you know, we may not join the NRM, but the people of Lango must participate. And they participated. Now, that is the second time which I monitored directly. The third one, when she was elected to the African Parliament, if you went there to the African Parliament in South Africa, you wouldn't know that she was not NRM. Outside there, she was a big defender of Uganda. You wouldn't know that she was not NRM, no? That one I also saw, because I went there to address that Pan-African Parliament, and she was there, and she was actually like the leader of the Ugandan group, and she was very patriotic. You can quote very many. Recently, we had a meeting at Baregi. I had a meeting there. I had gone, I think, to talk about the Karamajong problems. Then the MPs came and she was among them. And we discussed some issues to do with the constituencies, with the PDM and all that. And afterwards, she was very, very anxious that we have a follow-up meeting. Following up the one of Balege. which unfortunately we didn't have time to have. So Cecilia Ogwal was like me, because in 1962, when our brothers of UPC, Okuchanga, Akaruru, that's what they used to say, Okuchanga too, to manipulate. Twatera Akaruru, Shahemwe Nextreka, Kuzaika, Mukago, Bote Yako Machi Waruka. That is UPC. They were bragging how we voted at 7, but by 2, Obote had already defeated. How can you defeat somebody at 2 when the elections are not yet over? But that's what they were singing, the UPC. Twatera Karuru, Shahemwe Nextreka, Kuzaika, Mukago, Bote Yako Machi Waruka. Some Mukag, midday. That by midday, Obote had won. So when the UPC played their games with Kabaka Yeka was also another wonderful group. For us who were in DP, and I was with my people there, Museveni, he was our leader. Now, Byanyima, like the UPC group, was saying, but UPC never shuma. UPCs are cheats. We should have nothing to do with them. I said, Mzee, these people have cheated us in 1962. The next time we're going to have elections is going to be 1967. 5 years. If we Quero, is it Quero? Because Isim Zebianima was saying that we should Quero. Is it Quero? We should Quero. Like the ones who are telling Cecilia Ogwal to Quero. On our side, some of our people were of that line. But if we Quero 5 years, it's a long time for our people to just sit there, nothing is being done. I said, no. UPC have taken government posts, but they have not taken agriculture. Agriculture, this is our cows, our crops, we should continue. If the government can help us, it helps us. If it doesn't, we continue, but we cannot so Quero for 5 years. This is a long time. This is not unfair. So I was an ally at Cecilia Ogwal vis-a-vis the group of DP who were of that line. And you can see in Lango, if you go there, you will see what has been done because of not Quero. If you go to Lango now, when you are flying over, you will see some Mabati, some real development is taking place. The only problem is that they are also going into the swamps to imitate the bad habits of Basoga and so on.